Alright, so I have with me the Hisenior Mega7 that I borrowed a friend here. This is the sequel to the massively hyped up Mega 5 EST from a few years ago, and interestingly enough, despite the bigger number, the Mega7 is actually cheaper than the original Mega 5, and it costs about $450. I wasn't expecting it, I thought it was like going to be 700 bucks. Anyway, first impressions is that I kind of like these for my energetic rock, pop rock type of tracks. Like the Mega 5 EST, it has that sort of new meta JM1 style tuning, but I do think it's one of the better renditions of it. Though that said, this is another version, so if you don't like JM1, you can skip this. The main characteristic of this IEM is that it has a very clean listen, I find. The bass is very much sub-bass focused, and there's a ton of upper treble extension. Now, I do think that upper treble extension can be a little exaggerated. It's definitely overly airy for sure, and it can be a bit much at some times. But I do know that there's also a lot of people who like that sort of brighter sound with tons of upper treble detail, so there you go. While I wouldn't call the treble smooth, but for me, there aren't any real major peaks. It's more of like an eco scatter shot of micro peaks that give the treble a lot of crispness. Now, in the mid-range, I do think this is, like I said, very clean. Because of that sub-bass focus, you don't get that mid-bass hum that sometimes I think muddies up certain notes. So obviously, it's not a warm IEM, but at the same time, I definitely don't find this thin. Part of this is because of the upper mids and how it's structured with the lower treble. Relatively speaking, at least, it's slightly pulled back and helps manage that overly ear-gaining effect you can get with this sort of tuning. And you'll see some graphs that I have here. Like I said though, these are all first impressions, but I really do think that this is a nice middle ground between the XENNS Top Pro and the NiceHCK Rockies. It has the sub-bass focus of the Top Pro, a similar mid-range structure to the Rockies, and the treble airiness of the Top Pro, but with less peakiness, kind of like the Rockies. So yeah, I take the Mega 5 over both of those IEMs, but remember, at the end of the day, it is a different flavor from New Meta. It's pretty good, but not fully unique.